In this experiment, we are going to identify the different parts of an embryo of a dicot seed. So for this experiment, I will be using gram seeds. The material required for performing this experiment is, you'll be requiring a few gram seeds that have been soaked overnight, forceps, safety glasses, a paper towel, cloth, and a magnifying glass. So let us see how the experiment is to be performed. After soaking the seed overnight, the parts of the seed, once you open it, that you can identify are the seed coat, that is the outer peel of the seed, which can be removed very gently. Then once you remove the seed coat, you will be able to see the two cotyledons, and inside the two cotyledons there will be a small embryo in which we will identify the radicle, which is the future root, and the plumule, that is the future shoot. Also for a gram seed, this pointed structure that you see here, this is known as the micropyle, and this depression that you see on the seed is known as the hilum. Similarly, if you soak bean seeds or kidney bean seeds, this depression here is the hilum, and just above it there's a small white spot which is known as the micropyle, and then the two cotyledons, the radicle, the plumule can be very easily and clearly seen. Let us observe these structures now.
These are some soaked gram seeds. I have soaked them overnight, and let us see what the internal structure of a seed is like. So I am just picking up 1 gram seed from this, and we'll just remove the outer peel. So I have already removed the outer peel. Now we'll just gently break it open to see what is there inside it. So I am just very carefully opening it up. So you can see two halves here. These halves are the cotyledons, and when this was intact, the pointed structure that you see here, this pointed end, like when it was intact, this pointed end is the hilum of the seed. This conical structure that you see at the top, this is the hilum of the seed. When we break it open, the two halves, these are the cotyledons, and this small conical structure here, which I am going to lift it up now, this is the embryo. You can see it here, and if you look at it carefully, you can find two parts of this, one of which will form the future root and the other one will form the future shoot. So the part that forms the future root is known as the radicle, and the part that forms the future shoot is the plumule. So you can see it here. I'll just place it on this black surface so that you have a clear view. This structure, this is the embryo or the future plant, and this part is the radicle and this part is the plumule. So this is what the structure of a dicot seed is like.